Yo, what up? It's your boy, I'm Quartet. Yeah, Mr. Fans of the Coach. What's up, everybody? It's your boy. I am Quartet.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's the moment that you all have been waiting for. The culture section is provided. The culture section is provided. The culture section is proud to present unto you. He comes from going by way of North Carolina.
Trash.
Put your hands together for Tada.
Yes.
The greatest me. Haters are gonna hate. Can I get a witness up in here? Up in here. Up in here.
Welcome to another explosive episode of the Culture Section Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to Fans of the Culture YouTube, Fans of the Culture Network YouTube channel, and check us out on Spotify. Listen, it's 2023. I got some things I want to get off my chest. I just want to get off my chest. And hopefully...
Did you write it on a notepad?
Nope.
So how you know you're going to get everything off that you're trying to get off?
Well, I'm trying to get most of it off.
Shouldn't you have done this at the end of 2022?
Yeah, but we didn't tape then.
Oh, okay. Go right ahead.
We have to work on your schedule.
Isn't it? It's like it's 2023, new year, new me.
You know what it is? New year, new me.
Hot girl summer. Go right ahead, Joe.
Are you ready? Matter of fact, first thing I want to get off my chest is this. The Meg Thee Stallion and Tory Lanez case was not black man versus black woman. That's the first thing I want to get off my chest.
What was it then?
It wasn't black man versus black woman. It was a rapper versus another rapper.
Is he going to really pull them 23 years?
Whatever years he pulled, I'm leaving that mess.
Is he a rapper or R&B singer?
He a rapper.
Okay.
He a rapper. That's the first thing. What you got?
I don't know. I can't follow behind that, man. He got 23 years.
And let me tell you.
Who did his father blame?
Rock Nation, Jay-Z.
And he blamed them because of what? What did he say it was their fault for? Whatever. Let's get this off my chest.
Let's get it off the chest.
What I want to get off chest is people blaming other people for their problems.
Uh-huh.
You crying about it ain't going to get it fixed. Get up and do something about it.
I just want to let you know, something else I want to get off my chest. I don't know why this seems like all of it's tied in. If you are about to go on trial for some type of assault,
what is this?
Or firing a weapon, don't get into any trouble before your trial. That we are leaving in 2022.
You saying that's what he did?
We're leaving
in 2022?
Yes. That means that if you ain't been clean before, if you know you might have to sit down for a long period of time, it's a possibility you might want to be clean going into your trial. That's all I'm saying. 23
years.
Possibly.
Hey, another thing. Women, stop lying on men. Jeez. That Amber Heard and what's that guy's name? Johnny Depp situation was horrible.
You heard the part where
why you always lying? Huh?
You heard the part where he's like, she had fecal matter.
Yeah, and she tried to blame it on the dogs, but he could clearly see that it was human.
Did you laugh?
No, because I was thinking, why would she do that on the bed? I mean, they did show a lot of coke and stuff that was there.
It was a lot.
And then I think her sister was the one who turned him on the coke, though. She showed him how to do the coke. But I'm glad, he won and the truth was revealed because she slandered his horrible name. She brought this on herself. So sometimes you just got to walk away from a relationship instead of slandering someone's name, huh?
I got something else.
Go right ahead, man.
The more you name, the more it just bothers me.
Oh, boy.
Listen, men, it's time to stop dating children and date women your own age.
I don't know.
I say this again. Stop dating these girls or women that is 20 years younger than you.
No.
It's like dating your daughter.
No.
I don't care what he says. It's too close.
No.
What is pedophilia for me?
No, it ain't. If you're 18, you're of legal age.
I don't care.
In the store.
Okay, well, let's stop complaining about when she empty out your bank account. Why?
True.
Why?
I say that. Don't complain about that. If you married her, put things in place. You know what I'm saying? Have one of them, what is it called? That prenuptial agreement.
I know women have cougars, but I don't think no man who is 60 years old should be dating a 20-year-old woman.
I think so. I think if he's 60 and she's 18, go ahead and date her. This just sounds like a hater, and haters are going to hate. The funny thing is, guess what? It takes two to date. She got to date them back.
Listen.
She got to say yes.
I'm only talking to these senior citizens out here.
If you're 110 and she's 18, knock yourself out.
You're not in biblical times. Stop using that as an example.
Enjoy yourself.
I'm tired of it.
Enjoy the last few moments that God has given you. Flaunt it. This is my wife. And then, matter of fact, say she's 18 years old.
Don't listen to him.
She turned 18 yesterday, and I married her today.
What?
Or she turned 18 at midnight, and we was in line at the courthouse before they was open.
Yo, they say the same thing with, what's her name, Tiger and Kylie Jenner, whatever it is.
She was underage, I thought. I thought she was.
I told they wait till they was 18.
I thought she was like 16 or 15 when he was talking to her or something, man.
That's some. Come on, man.
I said she got to be 18.
You got to see that as a problem.
Yeah, but she got to be 18. If she was 18, cool. Listen, I don't even mind if I'm in church and the pastor, let's say he's 70, and he said, I want to give honor to my first lady. Stand up. And it's an 18-year-old girl standing up. And she was like, I graduate this year, y'all. Keep me in y'all prayers. I'm still in high school. He drops me off every morning.
Make me laugh.
He cooks me breakfast, huh? He treats me well.
And he has tapeworms.
And the only thing I'm saying is this. I'm saying if things don't work out, don't be surprised. Go in willingly knowing what could happen.
Listen.
Go in willingly knowing that she has a boyfriend while she's still in high school. Just be sensible. Have common sense to know that things may not work out for you.
Just know that you're 70, she's 18, and her brother is 16.
Cool.
You talking about disrespect.
No, you can't.
Oh, man, he ain't going to respect no 70-year-old.
Yeah, he is, because he going to help raise him. Something happened to the parents, he there. Stay with me, son.
Get me a Lamborghini, son.
Is that what he going to say?
He said, get me a Lamborghini, son.
And then,
before I slap the taste out your mouth.
And then, you know what you say? You was like, I'm going to get you a Lamborghini, but you don't know the price your sister's going to have to pay for that. That's what you say.
You know what else? GoFundMe. GoFundMe.
I think GoFundMe has got out of hand.
I ain't really do it.
Are you gonna say you will no longer donate to GoFundMe?
I will no longer donate. Not that I was doing it anyway like that, but I am tired of the GoFundMes that don't have nothing to do with nothing.
Hey, why don't they just do Cash App though instead of using GoFundMe?
Matter of fact, I have a problem with listen. If you're taking money from strangers, and if you're not even donating money to other strangers, you shouldn't even have your Cash App up.
You should be. Man, listen, you funny. If you're taking money,
I just now started getting stars, and it wasn't my idea.
If you taking money from strangers, it's probably because you ain't donating to nobody. You just taking.
Taking.
What do you mean? You say you get stars?
You know, I just start getting stars.
What does stars stand for?
They can contribute to your thing. That's in the Facebook.
What you mean they can contribute? Oh, you talking about on Facebook? Like when the stars turn into money? Doesn't there supposed to be money behind the stars?
Yeah.
Though?
I like, man.
Oh man, so you starting to get paid?
No, I ain't got paid.
You said you was getting stars.
Yeah, I got. When you just see that you can give stars.
Oh, like, anyone can give stars.
Well, I'm saying that. No, you had to be in this. You had to reach a certain plateau.
Oh, I guess I'm on that plateau because most of the videos I get to, it says you want to donate a star.
Yeah, but can they donate to you?
I have no idea. But this is the problem, man. This is the problem. I be seeing that you had to put an amount to it. Because one time I thought it was just going to be like a heart or a thumbs up. Then when I seen that money, I was like, X.
Hey, man, if you see the star with me, at least, hey, man, 99 cents.
99 cents? As long as you get that money back, too.
You're already getting it back.
How am I getting it back?
You got a free camera crew. You got all kind of equipment around you. You're
That's-
welcome.
Man, that's almost like me saying with the group.
Hey, we gonna bring it up. Good night. Listen.
Hey, another thing, man. My body, my choice goes both ways. I want to say that. Both ways.
Hey,
They need to give the same respect.
are you ready to make somebody upset?
Yeah. Well, the 5 viewers, yeah, go right ahead.
Yes. This is what I need to tell the ladies, especially the married couples. That's all I know about.
Oh boy.
Her body belongs to you, and your body belongs to her.
Where's this coming from?
It doesn't matter where it's coming from. I'm just letting you know because we've had a lot of confusion out here. And this is one of those areas where happy life, happy wife, and you get a full cooked meal and all this kind of stuff. Also, you must understand that when you say you belong to each other, it's literally in a literal sense that we belong to each other. So that way we understand that whenever we do something, we must think that this body is not mine, it is his, and his body is mine. So that way that you know that you don't have a right to be out here just slanging your pipe everywhere and giving your goodies to other people who you're not married to.
But don't it go a little bit deeper than that?
It goes deeper than that. Go ahead and expound on this deepness.
Like, yeah, I don't have the energy. Next, man. I thought about putting too much energy into that one.
You are.
Because I think that's going in one ear and going out the other.
Of course it is.
It's
They don't wanna
still
hear
my... Hey, man, so, hey, kind of on the subject, I was listening to this podcast, and this girl was saying that if they use My Body, My Choice, like whether they want to keep a baby or abort the baby, that it should also be the same for a man, whether he's entitled to it. Let's say he wants not to keep the baby, but she says, yeah, I want to keep the baby. She says, well, he shouldn't be obligated to pay child support since they didn't come to an agreement. She said, because now you're forcing something, because she said both of y'all did it, but now you're forcing him to do something that was your decision only to make. And then I
almost said it is.
Did you?
So on point, if you will.
Yeah, I thought that was a good point though.
But of course,
because there's some women out here who just making babies to get a paycheck, man.
They are, and
I mean, it was real popular.
And
got me a ball player.
Hey,
Go
man,
ahead and
have
knock
you ever
me
heard
up.
that song? It's called something about.
Is it a gospel song?
Nah.
Then I ain't heard it. Go ahead though.
She was like it was on Willie. You know, I watch a lot of podcasts.
I thought you were gonna say it was Willie Neal Johnson's classics.
I got Murder on My Mind. It's like Planned Parenthood. Like,
I don't think I've heard this song. Is it funny? Because it looked like you was laughing. So maybe I should check out this funny song.
You know, I got
a
dark sense of humor.
Oh, I was gonna say 6 sense of humor, but dark is good.
I might find it for you just to.
Thank you, and I'ma laugh. Is it?
I can't play it.
Is it audible? I can understand what they're saying though, right?
Yeah. Matter of fact,
you're not about to play it, are you?
I can cut that.
Is YouTube gonna cut this off?
I ain't gonna play it.
Ladies and gentlemen, while he does that, I am thankful though. Yeah. I'm very thankful for being here alive, in good health, family, friends. Thankful. It's taking this guy a while.
Yeah. When you see this, you're gonna be like, man.
It's a video?
Yeah.
Are you in your history? This man gonna be scrolling for a long time. Just scrolling and scrolling.
Baby. This is the worst song ever.
Is it really the worst song ever?
What's name had said something about it. She said, this girl talking about murder. That's you talking about, dog.
That's what's wrong with this generation today, man.
Oh my dog.
You know the funny
When
thing.
I heard, I said, this is.
The funny thing is, I would expect that to be like one of them like homemade videos.
Parody. Oh.
No, but the quality was great, man. Meaning someone put effort to make this video,
It's
to
actually
write this
spent
song.
a couple hundred or a couple thousand on it.
Listen, man, what's wrong with her, man?
Hey, man.
Come on, I'm gonna hear this.
Yo, man, I hate to be that person to be like, man, this generation
Be
lost.
that person though, sir.
Good night. I said, man, when I heard, I said, man, this generation lost, man. I hate to turn into that person, man. Because I vowed that when I got older, I said, I would never turn into that person. The way our parents looked at us, like, man, I don't know what's up with this generation. They just don't have no respect. I'm just like, man, if it was a comedy, I probably would be like, man.
How we know she wasn't joking though?
Well, we know it's for attention. That's like, because that's the thing, man.
Maybe that's the way
Now, if she trying to say that maybe we need to look at stuff that we need to stop being so free with our bodies and maybe look at.
Yeah, but did you see the dancing that was going on today? Obviously, that wasn't the message.
There's no deep message.
No, man. The dancing was already bodies.
Hey, man.
I'm glad you had the edited version. Hey, here's a question though. The first version you seen, was it edited?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I can't really.
And you watched the whole video?
I watched the whole video.
Oh, I got you.
And the reason I watched it because I watched Willie D from the Ghetto Boys. He go live he do the videos, whatever.
And he shared that video.
He was saying, man, this, yeah.
And he said, this what?
He was like, man.
Maybe that's why they changed the laws, because they seen that video as well. They was like, nope.
Hey, this is the other.
You gonna have these babies.
So this is what I'm gonna do. 2023. I'm thinking about this a lot lately, and it's amazing that I play that song. Here's the thing, and what you said about your choice, your life, or
it's your body, your choice.
Your body,
it
your
goes
choice.
both ways.
Here's the thing. So for the longest time, I have voted straight Democrat.
Well, you was one of those.
I was one of those.
You didn't read the ballot. You just marked that.
Listen, there's a couple times that I marked outside of that, but here's the thing. I cannot, in good conscience, and refer to myself as a Christian and continuously vote for things that I really don't approve of.
I ain't mad at you.
But the biggest being baby killers. I can't rock with it no more. No more, no longer. Listen, at the end of the day, I can't do it no more, no longer. It's simple as this. Listen, I have a heart. There are some conditions where if somebody was forcibly on you and you ended up having that baby, I can understand. I actually can understand. But there's a whole nother generation of people that's just, and they did it during my generation and before that, that continues to have babies and don't know how they're going to feed them. And some are just out here just taking morning after pills after being with several different human beings that they shouldn't be with. And I just think it's just too much, man. And I hate to say it that I'm moving on to independent. I really do, man, because I just don't think independent can win, man. But I'm gonna continue to.
If there's a black president, then one day, there could be an independent that wins. You never know.
We'll probably come back as dogs in this.
What is wrong with this guy? What's wrong with you?
When you come back as
reincarnation, man? What's wrong with you? Come back as dogs.
That's funny that you believe you can come back. They want to come back as a dog. Ain't that crazy?
Well, if you see the way some dogs get treated, they get treated better than humans.
They do.
Man.
What you got, man? You got some more heat for me.
I don't know if I got more heat for you or not, man.
Should we?
Oh man, you know what I'm actually kind of tired of though.
Yeah.
But I still do watch them.
Yeah.
Reality shows, man. I think.
Trust me, I know. I know.
It's so fake now, or it's so stirred towards ratings, man. Huh?
Pay still low too.
It should be. Go get you a job.
Jesus,
Man, don't try to capitalize. I think Teen Mom still comes on. They like 40 years old. It's weird to me, man. Like how you on a show called Teen Mom and you like
Let me tell you
50?
something.
Huh?
Listen,
Yo,
I don't
Michael-
even want to say this, because I just tread real. But let me tell you something. Let's just say I had an imaginary daughter,
Yeah.
an imaginary daughter who was a teen mom. The last thing I would be doing is having her on a TV show about teen moms. Ooh, I couldn't do it.
And I'm tired of people who get paid for being an influencer. Which I'm like, I don't even understand that. What is your occupation? Oh, I'm an influencer. I don't know. I don't get how I don't even know. Man, it's weird to me. How we can be easily influenced. It's almost like now you have no leadership skills yourself, man. You have no creativity, ideas. You don't even know yourself no more. You're following what someone else is doing and you're making it popular only because you like them. You might not even like it. You're just doing it because I don't even know, man. You obsessed with somebody? Man, I don't know. That's weird to me. That influencer now can be a job. Not even a creator. You're just an influencer. And most of the time I hear influencer, it's a female and she's half naked.
Shake her butt.
Yeah, so
Shaking her butt.
wow, that's all it takes. Now I'm happy that you found something to capitalize, but let's wake up.
You see
Everyone else?
You see the girl with the big long nails that be eating the chicken and
Nah. That don't even sound good. How she
it
wipe
don't.
how she wipe her backside when she done?
She mad and stuff, which I think is dope. But it's like I'm sitting there, her nails. Look, they got parody videos of her where a guy put the bobby pins and she looking like Edward Scissorhands and she eating, and then she,
How does she wipe her behind though with nails that long?
come on, man.
Even a bidet can't get rid of all that. You gotta do some deep cleaning.
I mean, some deep.
Or
cleaning.
maybe she take her nails off every time. Man.
She probably the most decent one though.
You think so, man?
Yeah, I give her that.
How decent can she be?
She do the dances.
So what makes her decent again?
She married.
That makes her decent?
Yeah.
There's married women with OnlyFans pages, man.
That's true. That's true.
Man, sit down.
That's true. Hey, so
is OnlyFans dying? Or you think it has plateaued? Or you think it's still growing?
I think anything that has to do with sex,
yeah,
it gonna be here just like it gonna be here forever, man.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Because
you think that part is dying, or you think it has reached its climax?
I don't know. I can't really say because
does anyone even still do Patreon anymore?
Yeah, Joe Budden does Patreon.
Why do Patreon when you could do OnlyFans though? To me, OnlyFans is basically like Patreon. You basically
you making it like that though, but it's not exactly like that.
Oh, okay.
Because OnlyFans is linked to some type of sexual, even though I'm pretty sure there's other things on there.
Yeah, there's like music artists that actually have it. They release their albums and you get the first one to listen to it.
But it in some ways, but just like any good thing, if just like that girl, that white girl that's popular for Maury that disrespect her
Meet
mama.
Me Outside.
Meet Me Outside.
I think that's Dr. Phil.
Yeah, Dr. Phil, whatever.
I didn't know
she made like $20 million.
I didn't know she was a rap artist.
Yeah, I think anytime that you can figure out. So
was hers sexually based?
I don't know, but I don't know. But anytime that you can figure out if you can figure out how to make $20 million, their job is to make sure that they get a piece of that $20 million.
Got you. So Patreon, you keep everything.
I ain't saying that either.
No.
But the thing about it is this though, they can give you money and keep you there, which is what sponsorship is. So I don't know if it's dying, man. I just know that yes, technically, if you was just up there, if we shot the podcast and we put it on OnlyFans, morally there's nothing wrong with that because this is a content-driven show and we just talking. But I guess it would all depend on if there was an audience for it and if we was really making that bread. By the time we got to it, though, it's already 10% of the people that's been on there probably done made $20 million or maybe even 10 million.
So
or maybe
basically, when we hear the word OnlyFans, the first thing that come up is sex.
sex.
Okay, got you.
First thing come to my head. I said, man, this
Usually when I hear Patreon, first thing that come to my head is money. And do I feel like giving this person money?
well, you should feel that way.
And then I'd be like, because
But
a
you
lot
have
of
to be
times
more
people,
optimistic because this show would be nice to have one more camera.
when people have like a YouTube channel and I've been watching them on YouTube, and then they be like,
Don't do that, man.
join my Patreon.
Don't do that.
I'd be like, man, but I'm getting the content right here, and I'm cool with it. I don't know if I'm willing to pay for your content.
Well, anytime you get something for free.
Like, who is you? I usually say that
Can
in
we
my
stop
mind.
doing that?
I was like,
Can
who
we
is
stop
you?
doing that?
Who you to ask me for my money?
Here's the thing.
I don't think people think they fans enough either. I don't
They
think
don't.
so.
They don't thank them enough, and they're not appreciative for them.
They-
Not truly. Because anytime that, look, they say that Angela Bassett, there was a story was Angela Bassett's husband was in the airport, and, you know, some fans spoke, wanted to hug, but they had just got off the plane. I understand there are some circumstances, but here's the thing, though.
Yeah, there's a difference between hugging and thanking now.
Yeah, you know, like, no, what I'm saying is when you meet a fan, that's a once in a lifetime thing. I'm talking
True.
about for that fan.
Oh yeah.
So if they say, do you mind giving me an autograph? And I also understand you with your family and what you eat, but you gotta kind of consider, like, unless somebody just being rude.
True.
And I also understand, you know, yes, everybody's adult. You would think like if they see you and your wife together, they would kind of wait till maybe you get up. I understand that too, but I agree with you. I don't think they thank them enough, and I don't think they truly appreciate
There we
the
go.
fan.
I think they take it for granted.
I think they take it for granted, man.
Most
Because
definitely.
when you start talking to your fans on YouTube, like the Neanderthals,
Yeah.
and they keep coming back, eventually they're going to start coming back. But see, the problem is, that's why people got to understand the true use of humbleness. Humbleness is not so you look weak. It's so that you won't start to smell your own self. See, when you get a check for 10 grand a month, you don't want to lose that check. I wouldn't. Let me tell you something. If me and you was getting 10 grand for this show right here, and they wrote a check for $9,996, I would be, where's the other $4 at? Because that's what happens. Now I know, I don't care what you say. You can sit and say whatever you want.
You gonna ask where's the other $4?
Where the other $4 at?
What you mean? Where's it at?
Because that's how serious it is.
They be like taxes.
But that's how serious it is. When you start getting this money off of this right here,
Yeah.
you don't want to lose not now bit of it.
Nobody want to lose money, do they?
No, but it's different when you ain't. Listen, man. Let's not listen. If you come over here, you're gonna see you got a salt box, 2 lights there, microphone here, microphone there, wires, recorder, camera, tripod.
Are you gonna talk about the fan and the stove in the back?
Stove in the back. Listen, man, not to imagine that it would take you 30 minutes to get here.
Yeah.
Say 30 minutes for him to get here, 30 minutes for me to get here. What I'm saying is, you can't spit back and tell me that you get a listen. Your half, let's say taxes. What we talking about 7,500? We talking about 2,500. We'll put away 2,500 toward tax. We leaving, and let's say we put 2,500 toward taxes, and maybe another 1,000 over here just chilling, and we bring it home $3 grand a month. Is that $3 grand a piece?
I stopped doing the math. I ain't gonna.
Come on, man.
I mean, I thought you was doing.
Listen, $3 grand.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Mhm. Go on. What you saying?
And you was able to do that for, just say this happens every year. Then on top of that, not to mention we start getting spot. Man, they don't want to lose that, man. But you know what? But they don't act like they don't want to lose it though, man. That's why they be like,
Well, you know they say you don't miss your water till your well run
come
dry.
on, man. This clown.
Some of them need a drought, I guess.
Listen, I got a lot more to get off my chest.
I bet you do.
But
Angry man.
unfortunately,
Thank God.
I gotta let it out somewhere. At least we can control.
Are you allowed to let it out at the house? Your anger? Can you vent off at the house?
I think so. Yeah.
You're not too sure because you said you think so.
I don't make it a habit of doing it. But
So you don't vent at the house?
yeah, I be very vocal.
At the house?
Yeah. And
About stuff that makes you angry?
yeah.
Like you're like, God, this guy cut me off at the light.
Well,
and you just start
kind of
going off.
That kind of stuff don't make me angry.
Oh.
What? But anyway, my name is Rod I Am Quartet.
This is Todd, the greatest man.
See you. Peace.